to be a tomboy back then, which was a more appropriate term for future lesbian. As my mom would say, it's a phase. It is a phase. She is gonna grow out of those umbros. I just know it. It is a phase. Ginger. My mom was a girly girl, and she wanted me to dress more feminine, so she started shopping for me, and for whatever reason, she started putting me in these power suits. Yeah, like a pantsuit, which is just an older version of gay. I look like a 50-year-old woman lawyer just going to court in my power suit. Like, who's ready to litigate, ladies? Even my teachers would ask, did you win your case? And this was a time in fashion history when shoulder pads were all the rage. Giant shoulder pads, which is still something I don't understand to this day. Where people just like, oh, your shoulders hadn't come in yet. Let's get you some pads. Like, was this the ideal shoulder height? Oh, yes, now you are a woman in your power suit. And if I wasn't in these power suits, my mom would shop at Lane Bryant. She put me in these really long dresses with doily bibs and floral prints. I look like a sister wife. I look like a 13-year-old sister wife just going to the Chili's to find my husband, Jebediah. That was me, a corporate attorney by day, child bride by night. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I come from a family that had a lot of money. Had being the operative word. My mom grew up in a very big house, very fancy. It had a spiral staircase and all these French antiques. My family just happened to lose all of their money right before I was born. And no one would tell me how. Gambling! So now my family was totally broke, but apparently my mom did not get the memo. She still shopped like she had an unlimited budget, but it wasn't for anything important like electricity. She loved stuff with puns on it, like dish towels that said, bless this mess. Or we had a wooden sign that said, it's wine o'clock. One time she came home with another bag of trinkets and the lights had been cut off and she goes, oh no, somebody forgot to pay the utility bill. I'm like, that somebody is you. You forgot to pay the utility bill. And do you know why? Because it's wine o'clock. And she wanted me to carry on the family tradition of being rich, but without actually having any money. She wanted me to do typical rich kid things, so she had me try horseback riding. I couldn't even get up on the horse. It was a mutual decision between me and the horse. The one time I did get up on this horse, we were on a beach, very romantic setting. And this horse made a beeline into the ocean. It was trying to kill itself. And I'm pretty sure it was a murder-suicide because everybody knew I couldn't swim. It was a very small town. My mom then made me become a debutante. She had been one, so she wanted me to become one. Now, do you guys know what a debutante is? was defined as an upper-class young woman making her first appearance in fashionable society. Now, I don't know what describes me better than that. I spent the entire summer after my senior year of high school having to learn how to become a lady. At the time, I was working at the recreation department as a maintenance worker. I was lining softball fields and picking up trash in parks, you know, like a lady. Then I would leave my job all sweaty and gross, and I had to go to etiquette classes where they taught me how to use forks or how to use a napkin. I know you're all just assuming you pick up a napkin and wipe your face. No, you're all savages. You have to daintily grab your napkin, and then you just dab the corners of your mouth. Yeah, I just spent my summer just dabbing the corners of my mouth like this and just envisioning the rest of my life as a handmaid. I had to then learn how to talk like a lady. Apparently, you cannot just go up to potential suitors and go, "What's up, Mark?" They don't like that. I had to dress like a lady because at the end of this was a debutante ball where all of us had to wear a giant white wedding gown. Yes, I had to wear a giant white wedding gown while my brother in a tuxedo walked me down the aisle, and then I had to curtsy to him. It looked and felt like I was marrying my brother, which is just a little too on the nose for North Carolina. You know what I mean? Oh, but I did it. I became a debutante for my mom, and then I was presented to society in what they call a coming out party. It just happened to be the wrong coming out party. It would be quite a few years before I realized that I was gay, which is bonkers because I have had this haircut since I was 5 years old. My hair knew I was gay, I didn't. But after the ball, I couldn't wait to get out of my white wedding gown and go to my other favorite restaurant, Hooters. Friggin' love Hooters. My dad usually was the one that suggested we go there. I don't know how he and my mom ended up divorced. It's a mystery. But my entire family loved eating at Hooters. Even my mom liked eating at Hooters because you could buy a wheelbarrow of wings for $4. She's like, everybody's rich at Hooters. However, she wasn't always willing to admit that she liked Hooters. After my parents divorced, my mom started dating a very conservative, very religious man, the kind of man who stayed through an entire sermon and didn't leave to go to Chili's, let alone Hooters. To him, everything was a sin. So one night, we were trying to figure out where to go eat, and out of habit, I just go, oh, well, let's just go to Hooters. And my mom stiffens up. Because her man friend's right there. And she says, I have never eaten at Hooters. What are you talking about? I have been to Hooters my entire life. Not with me. I have never been to Hooters. I'm like, you recruited my babysitter at a Hooters. No. I'm like, you hired 2 Hooters waitresses to hula hoop at my brother's high school graduation party. No, those were just 2 girls who loved to hula hoop. It was just a year earlier when my mom was single that my entire family took me to Hooters to celebrate my 18th birthday. Now, this was a time in our chain restaurant history when if it was your birthday, the entire wait staff came out just singing happy birthday to you. They're banging drums, they're throwing plates, they got t-shirt cannons, there's confetti. Everybody knows it's your birthday. And I didn't want that kind of attention at a Hooters because I didn't know how I felt about boobs, especially not other people's boobs. So in the car ride there, I say to everyone in my family, I'm like, you better not tell them it's my birthday or I'll kill you. So we get to Hooters and my brother's girlfriend comes up to me and she goes, guess what? I told him it was your birthday. So I shanked her. Yes! I'm all sweating from the Hooters and hot sauce, and I'm eating my chicken wings all angry, because I know what's happening at the end of this meal. I'm like, ugh, ugh, and sure enough, here comes the boob parade. It's just titties, 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 titties. There's 8 Hooters waitresses, and they grab me by the hand, and they start parading me around the restaurant. It feels like the gay Salem witch trials. They're just like, we got one! We got one! Gather around! We got one! Then they take a bar stool just like this, they put it in the middle of the restaurant, and they make me stand on top of this bar stool. Then all 8 Hooters waitresses circle around me like some sort of satanic ritual. I'm like, am I about to get hanged in a Hooters? Surrounded by the thing I think I love and cannot touch? This is cruel! So I'm just standing there awaiting my fate. And all of a sudden, I hear this noise, and I look down, and all the Hooters waitresses are jumping up and down like this. Because it turned out back then, when it was your birthday, you got to stand on a bar stool and look down while titties flopped all around you. This was before the Me Too movement. So I'm sitting there with titties flopping all around me. I look up, my entire family is eating chicken wings and cheering me on. So I'm now reminding my mother of that night, and she doubles down. I have never eaten at Hooters. So now I feel crazy. I had to get the heck out of there.